My name is Alan. I write this blog because I might be next. I have to get this story out there. To warn anyone who's seeing her. We found the ship on the third night of dead calm. No wind, no waves, just our ship, the Daggerfish. There she was, a nameless sail ship with gray sails hanging limp. No flag either, drifting in the water. She shouldn't have been there. The charts said nothing but deep water for 60 miles. Captain Rook ordered a boarding party. Naval law, he said. Check for survivors and salvage what you can. Quartermaster Cade spat over the rail. Law don't apply to coffins. We win anyway. 6 of us. The deck was scrubbed clean. Too clean. No blood, no bodies, no goals. Just 15 men standing in a straight line before the mainmast. Royal Navy, by the tatters. Bare feet, eyes wide open, unblinking. Their chests didn't move. Each had a rope around his ankle. All 15 ropes met at a single iron cleat at the mast. From the cleat, one thick hawser dropped into the open cargo hatch. It was tight, and it was breathing, pulling in, easing out, pulling in, easing out, like a sleeper. Survivors? Whispered Finn, our youngest. The men didn't answer. Then they did. All at once. The voices coming from their throats, wet and stacked, like 15 men speaking through one pipe. Don't cut us loose, Rook laughed. Rook always laughed before he did something stupid. He drew his knife and stepped to the cleat. Rule 1 on the sea. You don't touch another captain's knots. Rule 2. You don't ignore a warning that comes from dead mouths. Rook cut. The hawser snapped like a muscle. The whole ship jerked. The bows slammed down and seawater blew up through the scuppers, black and cold. The 15 men dropped as one, not falling, folding, and their bodies went flat against the deck, like empty uniforms. The ropes attached to their ankles went taut again and started dragging them, fast toward the hatch. We ran. Finn tripped in all the chaos. A loose coil on deck flicked up like a snake and took his leg. He screamed once. He only had chance for one yell. The rope hauled him to the hatch and over. We heard him hit water down there. Then we heard something else after, something that crunched. Then it rose out of the hold. Not a man. The ship's captain. It had made itself from every rope the ship ever carried. Rigging, mooring lines, nooses from the yardarm, even the tiny twine from the logbook. Miles of it, braided into a shape with too many arms and no face. It wore the original captain's coat stretched across its chest. The gold buttons were eyes. The 15 survivors on deck weren't crew. They were fishing line. The thing in the hold couldn't leave the ship, so it sent its ropes up to snag passing vessels. It makes the survivors stand there to look pitiful, to make you come closer, to make you cut them loose, because the knot at the cleat isn't holding them prisoner. It's the leash. Cut it, and you spring the trap. We got back to the Daggerfish with 4 men. Rook wasn't one of them. The last I saw, he was being strangled by the ship. They took him by the wrists first, then the throat. He didn't scream. He just looked surprised, like a man who'd been told a joke he didn't get. We cut the holding ropes to separate us and fled. We thought it was over. It's not. 3 nights ago, fog rolled into harbor. Cade was on watch. He found Finn's knife on deck, wet. The blade had a strand of hemp wrapped around it. Same kind as from the Nameless Ship. Last night I woke up and my ankle itched. There was a red line around it, like a rope burn. The sea is flat tonight, no wind. And out past the harbor buoys, there's a shape with gray sails. She's not moving. She doesn't need to. She's watching, waiting, and on her deck. There are 2 new men standing in line now. I am next. I don't know how to stop it. But if you come across a nameless ship with gray sails drifting slowly, do not board her. Do not try and free the survivors, because she might come for you next.